It's heavy.
But is it bouncy?
It's bouncy as long as you have strong feet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but it looks great, dude.
So you got like that in the plate.
Yeah, look how stiff it is. It's not even like, still not broken in. I've worn it so much. Welcome back to DiamondBrosTV. Here we talk about basketball shoes where game meets style, right here on our YouTube channel. Let's get it.
Support by Charlie Mobile, the fun network where you and your friends stay connected.
Welcome to the channel where ball is life. Let's talk about the sneakers that get us there. I'm G Money, and as always, my man Amigo is behind the camera. Today we have the Jordan 11 in cool gray. Traction and tech. The Jordan 11, in my opinion, has excellent traction. As you can see here, it's like this herringbone arrow traction we have in the pods with some translucent rubber that provides even better traction. And this rubber is pretty hard and thick. So overall, the traction here is amazing. I think it takes a little bit of time to break in, but you can see I've worn them and the traction is still holding up really well. Tech-wise, you can see a carbon fiber shank that runs from the middle of the heel all the way to the forefoot. During his playing days, this was one of the first of its kind actually. So that's kind of cool. It really provides some extra spring and pep in your step. Also, it only has pretty minimalistic cushion in tech. So there's no lateral support, but there is good cushion with the carbon fiber plate to provide stability and great traction. So although simple, this has great traction and pretty decent tech. Traction test time. Not bad.
That ain't moving anywhere.
Cushion and fit. The Jordan 11 actually has a pretty comfortable cushion setup once you break it in. Starts out stiff, but as you wear them more, the foam gets really nice and comfy underfoot. Fit wise, I would stay true to size. Somehow here it's a little bit longer than I'm used to in basketball shoes. So going down half a size will squeeze your forefoot a little bit more than you would maybe feel comfortable with. And going up half a size would put some extra room in the toe box, which could create some slippage inside the shoe. So I recommend try to test these out, stay 1-to-1, and stay true to size. Here on the ankle, the fit is great with the shoelaces locking down. So that really helps you keep the heel back into the shoe and really helps you with the fit on the front. So making sure that this lockdown is great, keeps you back, and the fit in the front will be great. So overall, the cushion setup is minimal, but still good after break-in, and the fit stay true to size. Materials and style. The Jordan 11, in my opinion, is one of the most iconic shoes ever to be released. They did not disappoint with the materials here at all. Let's start from the bottom. The translucent rubber they used on this colorway is very, very thick, and it feels great to the touch. As you can see, they use real carbon fiber here in the shank to match the colorway. And boy, that is a very expensive add-on to this shoe. Here on the upper, this patent leather is genuine and it feels great. It wears nicely, and that is a premium feel. The rest of the upper features this soft suede. Feels great to the touch. Amigo, this is what suede should feel like. Then in the ankle, this sock liner is not cheap at all. It's not silky, but it feels like premium cotton. I really like how it feels. It's very comfortable to the touch. And again, I don't have to speak volumes about how iconic this shoe is. This is the Jordan 11, very recognized even if you wear it casually or on the basketball court. This is one of the greatest shoes ever made. Amigo, it's Easter egg time.
Let's do it.
So the Jordan 11 features not many Easter eggs, but some that are really cool. I want to point out one behind the tongue. Not sure if you could zoom in there, but it says basketball products inspired by the greatest player ever. And that's absolutely true. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player ever. Something I found interesting is there's only 2 Jumpman logos, maybe 3 on the whole shoe. One here on the ankle, one here on the bottom of the shoe, right in the middle, and then one small one here on the tongue. But what's cool is there's some lettering on the left and right of that. Looks like some like depicted message, hidden message, and me and Amigo, we were working on figuring this out, and then we turned it sideways. And it simply says Jumpman Jordan. That was a cool discovery.
Yeah, that's crazy. It looks like Greek letters.
Overall, they kept the shoe simple. The Easter eggs are in the history of the shoe, not on the shoe, which makes this a unique, iconic shoe. Court feel. The Jordan 11, in my experience, after playing many hours of basketball, have been a big surprise. These are amazing on court. The first couple of runs, I felt a little bit uncomfortable. I was confused. How did MJ even play in these? And then after a couple of wears, I realized how good these shoes can be. The carbon fiber spring plate really provides an extra pep in your step. The cushion really gets very comfortable. And the lockdown with these thick rope laces is truly, truly incredible. This is one shoe I really enjoy playing in. One downside is it's not that breathable. A lot of hot air gets trapped in the shoe. And I don't recommend playing more than an hour, maybe an hour and a half in these, and then switching them out. But for that 1 hour, 1.5 hours, you will enjoy playing in these a lot. I had a great experience in these shoes. The traction holds up well. I recommend it for any position: point guard, shooting guard, power forward, even a center. These shoes work for any position on the basketball court. Alright guys, it's time for our diamond rating on the Jordan 11. We talked about the traction, the tech, how there's excellent traction with the herringbone and the rubber, and then translucent rubber that's thick that helps again with traction. We talked about the real carbon fiber shank or spring plate that goes from the heel to the forefoot. We talked about the cushion and fit, how it has some stiff foam to start, but it really gets comfortable after a couple of break-in periods. And the fit, how you want to stay true to size, so you get a great lockdown and great feeling in the shoe. And it comes with a pretty good insole. You don't really have to replace it because this is pretty comfortable. Then we talked about the materials and the style, how the Jordan 11 is very iconic. They use very premium materials everywhere you touch on the shoe, down to the laces. This is one iconic premium shoe. And we talked about my experience on the court. I always felt like I was MJ when I was playing in these. There is no way to replace that. The court feel is great. These play really well. And we're giving this a solid 9 diamonds out of 10.
Nice score.
Lace up, comment, hit like and subscribe, and come ball with us. It's more than a game, it's a way of life. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.